If your favorite artist tour was sold out but you desperately wanted to see them, how much would you be willing to pay to get a ticket? Couple of hundreds or thousands? One very disappointed Taylor Swift fan named Paige spoke to Business Insider and admitted that she was left embarrassed after she paid $5,500 for 2 resale tickets, and now she says that she regrets buying them. Paige, who says that she's been a Taylor Swift fan for around 15 years, ended up getting stuck in the queue for over 3 hours at Ticketmaster. While she was waiting, she went to StubHub to see if there were any tickets available from resellers. She then ended up buying 2 floor seats priced under $2,000 each, but with fees and taxes, the total came up to just over $5,500. She said, "I feel guilty. I feel like I did something impulsive in panic mode, and I am disappointed in Ticketmaster and Live Nation for letting it get to this point of just being a complete frenzy. I felt nauseous that I spent so much." She went on to say, "I feel like it's a dirty ticket, like in the same way getting something in the wrong way would feel bad. It's the same with this. I'm embarrassed I did it and I regret it." If you've been on the internet recently, then you'll have probably heard about the Ticketmaster disaster that happened with the Taylor Swift's The Eras Tour pre-sale. Basically, over 3.5 million people registered to get a pre-sale code from Ticketmaster's verified fan system, but only 1.5 million fans were sent codes to access the pre-sale. The company then said that due to bot attacks as well as fans who didn't have codes, they reported that 3.5 billion total system requests were recorded during that pre-sale. As a result, fans were stuck for hours and the website itself was frozen or just kept crashing. At the end, 2.4 million tickets were sold during the pre-sale alone. Ticketmaster then later cancelled the general sale due to what they called insufficient remaining ticket inventory to meet that demand. They then tried to defend themselves and released a statement saying all 2 million tickets for the verified fan on sale was sold to verified fans. Only ticket buyers who were verified were permitted to enter a queue. Essentially, the verified fan system is meant to ensure that fans get their hands on tickets before bots and resellers do. But shortly after the pre-sale, tickets began popping up on resale websites for ridiculous amounts of money. Some were even as high as $33,000. In fact, so many of these tickets have now been priced at tens of thousands of dollars. For the show at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, they're listed for as much as $21,600 on StubHub. That price will get fans a spot on the floor in front of the stage. As for just getting into the stadium, that'll cost you at least $350 more. Other dates on Taylor's 52-show tour are commanding insane amounts of money too. Floor seats for the tour's opening night in Glendale, Arizona are going for as much as $17,000, while floor tickets for her show in Atlanta are listed for as much as $35,400. It's safe to say that fans are furious, and even Taylor Swift herself is upset. In a statement posted to her Instagram story, she says that she's trying to figure out how the situation can be improved moving forward, but that she's not going to make excuses for anyone. She said, "It really pisses me off what people had to go through to get tickets." She also thanked fans for wanting to come to her shows, saying that they have no idea how much that means. She said she's happy that 2.4 million people did get tickets, but sorry that many of them feel like they went through several bear attacks to get them. Overall, she made it clear that she is pretty unhappy with how everything went down, and how it's hard for her to trust an external company like Ticketmaster. It also sounds like she knew the company might have had issues with her tour ahead of time, because according to her statement, her team asked them multiple times if their website could handle the traffic, and they were reassured that it could. But it seems like the government doesn't trust them either. Ever since their controversial merger with Live Nation, Ticketmaster has been subject to government monitoring, and several US Democratic lawmakers have been calling for the merger to be reversed. Just this week, the US Department of Justice announced that it would be launching an antitrust investigation into the company to determine whether or not it has misused its power over the multi-billion-dollar live music industry. Aside from the recent Taylor Swift fiasco, most concert goers know that there's really no avoiding Ticketmaster when they want to go and see their favorite artists. And that's all thanks to a web of exclusivity contracts with artists and venues. I mean, usually a company doesn't just go around upsetting its customers with website crashes and absurd ticket pricing and fees, because their customer loyalty should matter to most corporations. But Ticketmaster's marketplace dominance allows it to continue on, even if it's delivering a horrific experience, because they literally have zero competition. Well, that's all the story that we have for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.